when I fell into this world of understanding spiritual energy, I didn't have any teachers in my life. I didn't have anyone who had the vocabulary to talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
And oddly enough, one of the first two people that came into my life to help me understand what was going on both spiritually and consciously were religious people. I actually worked with a Swami for about a year who explained to me the connection between consciousness, our awareness of ourselves. We spoke about the Gita, living well, speaking well, thinking positively, but also how that energy supports our behavior and our awareness. I also work with another religious person who explained to me how we can be vessels to help transfer energy. I mean, you talk about laying of the hands, people know that from religion, right?
Yes.
Where does that come from? Yeah, well, seriously, where does that come from? Jesus was a healer. Okay, what does that mean? So I don't think we can ignore the energy within religion if we really look at what some of these religious figures in our history that we know about have done to raise the world's awareness, their consciousness. You could say Mother Teresa was religious. I would say she was spiritual. Look at these people that we know of and what they've done to help elevate the consciousness of the planet and looking at the world in a different way. Many of them were religious figures. So we cannot separate energy from I would say the benefits of living a decent moral life, that we're not harming anything. That in itself raises your vibration when you live without harm. And I mean, most religions, what religion do you know that promotes harm? So there's a connection between the benefits of raising your vibration and understand how to live in a world where we're supportive and caring, as opposed to being in a destructive environment. So I do see some similarities, but don't get me wrong, there are some religious groups that feel, energy is evil, it's coming from some unknown source. What do you mean you can move a pendulum?
Right.
Metaphysics and religion has not always got along because they don't know what source you're tapping into through metaphysics or channeling versus religion. So there are always going to be a debate going back and forth. Absolutely.